So let's look a little deeper into Illustrator. You've been working with it for 6 weeks, and now I just want to talk to you a little bit about how the program works. Adobe Illustrator is a vector-based drawing program. And a vector base means it uses basal curves, which is just a mathematical formula, to draw shapes. So in Illustrator, it doesn't matter how small or how large something is. It can always be scaled to keep its resolution. So let's look at vector graphics. So what is a vector graphic? Vector graphics are geometric elements such as points and lines, curves, and shapes, and polygons, which are all based upon mathematical equations to represent images in computer graphics. Vector graphic editors typically allow rotation, movement, mirroring, stretching, skewing, infinite transformations, changing and combination of primitives into more complex shapes. And this is important because you are going to be moving into drawing with curves, shapes, and adding them to make very complex shapes in the next project. So in your letterhead, which you just finished, and that's what you're going to be using for the rest of the year. Our next project is going to be illustration. An illustration is a visualization, such as a drawing, painting, photograph, or other work of art that stresses subject more than form. You're going to be making a illustration of a cartoon character and also employing your own creative typeface that you're going to create and trace as well. And that will be your next project. We will be ending Illustrator with our vector tracing. And we'll be using that to get very realistic representations of photographs that we're tracing. And we'll turn those into buttons. And that will be our last project. Just to review, Illustrator is a vector-based program that uses mathematical computations that you don't even have to worry about. But it's about using simple shapes that get combined into complex shapes. And that's what you're going to be working on next.